This is a directive for everybody. A Jewish boy, starts putting on tefillin 2 months before his bar mitzvah. At first, without a blessing, and then a couple of weeks afterwards, he makes the blessing. So children, which are here, it says, it puts a footnote, which is good. It says it's very important to note that the Rebbe said that every child of bar mitzvah age and older should put on Rabbeinu Tam Tefillin. Okay, now Rabbeinu Tam Tefillin, what is Rabbeinu Tam Tefillin? I'm sure you've all seen tefillin before, you know what they are. So there's four what's this? Who cares? Come on. The tefillin tefillin have four compartments to them, right? Why? Because there's four different paragraphs written in four different parchments put into that. Those four paragraphs are the four places, and there's only four places, the four places in the Torah that the commandment of putting on tefillin is mentioned. And those four paragraphs are written in your tefillin. And the arm tefillin is written on one big strip, and on the head it's written on four different parchments. Okay, the order that those four different paragraphs appear is according to spiritual principles. The accepted opinion and the opinion which is relevant to everybody is the order of the parchments according to Rashi. According to Rashi, Rabbeinu Shlomo Yitzchaki. So, but Rashi's grandson said that it should be a different order. And even though the law is not like him, you don't make a blessing on Rabbeinu Tam. It's not like him, but spiritually he's right. But on a different level of spirituality, a level of spirituality which is not as relevant to this physical world as the opinion of Rashi. So therefore, every Jew puts on the prayer, the tefillin of Rashi, and makes a blessing. Some people make two blessings. The head, because it's two commandments, two different commandments. The head is one commandment, and the arm is another commandment. But others, for other reasons, for spiritual reasons, some people only make one blessing. Chabad only makes one blessing, unless you interrupt between. Okay, but Rabbeinu Tam is a spiritual level, which it says in the Shulchan Aruch that every God-fearing Jew should put on Rabbeinu Tam. Also, it's a whole chapter in the Shulchan Aruch. Which chapter it is, I don't remember. Lamed something. You look and see. But it says every God-fearing Jew should put on Rabbeinu Tam tefillin. And it used to be, I remember, not every Jew put on Rabbeinu Tam tefillin. Even in Chabad, you would write into the Rebbe and ask if you should put in. And then the Rebbe said, let's see what year this was. This was Lamed Vav. Okay, good. Could be, yeah, Lamed Vav, huh? Okay, so I still started putting on tefillin when I became religious. This was in 1971. And here is 1970, I guess this is 1976 or 75. Anyway, the Rebbe said that everyone should put on. So that's what we do in Chabad. Every father, when his son becomes Bar Mitzvah, he has to buy two pairs of tefillin. One pair is Rashi, and the other pair is Rabbeinu Tam. And we put on the Rabbeinu Tam tefillin after we finish our prayers. So I finish our prayers, and we say there's a couple of paragraphs that we say in. Good. And there's some Sephardic Jews that they wear small tefillin, and they put them on the same time. They put on Rashi tefillin in the front, and Rabbeinu Tam tefillin behind, and the same thing on the arm. They put Rashi and Rabbeinu Tam together because they have small tefillin, so there's a place for two pairs of tefillin. And it says in the Shulchan Aruch that there's a place on the head for two pairs of tefillin. But we don't, we say it's true that there is a place there, but it doesn't mean you have to put them on at the same time. We put them one after the other, and both opinions are what Hashem wants. There's different customs in Judaism. All the customs are holy. Now let us do story time.